We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the American League Futures and the future stars from the National League. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Brandon Waddell, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
So stepping in, Robert Poisson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
In now, Jason Dominguez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. 0-1, here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
So now to the plate, Tristan Case, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The set and the 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks and that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Jones. He'll put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The AL Futures on top, 1-0. Into the box now, Greg Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
At the plate now, Corbin Carroll. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Into the box, J.J. Bigay on a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
So coming to the plate, Donovan Casey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 1 inning in the books here. The AL Futures lead this one 1-0. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Chad De La Guerra. Now here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Lázaro Armenteros, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Robert Wasso.
Striding in once again, Robert Poisson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez, as he puts it on the ground to third. And the two-out but will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The AL Futures lead it 1-0. Stepping in, Cody Hosey, as they'll have 5. Six and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Kyle Isbell is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. In now, Michael Toglia, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Manoah is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And it's 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Coming to the plate now, Shea Langoliers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Hosey on second. Toglia at first with no outs. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left, and with it they've left in front now 3-1.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
To the plate now, Ryan Burke. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, The ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over the first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
So now to the plate, Michael Busch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now in the box, Greg Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We've played 2, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. A southpaw standing 6'3" gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 89, Mackenzie. Score.
Digging in, Alex Kirilloff. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
At the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Into the box now, Tristan Case, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Carroll is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chad De La Guerra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The NL Futures lead it 3-2. Ready now, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 after a single his first. Time up. Miguel Geraldo will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Will also enter as he takes over at third base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one. Weak grounder down the line at third. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
The 1-2. Popped high in the air. Lewis is there for it. He's got it one away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box, J.J. Big A. First pitch of the at-bat. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Donovan Casey. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Trevor Richards, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
The league futures, number 34, Trevor Richards.
All set for the start of the fourth, and now it'll be the catcher, Corey Lee.
The catcher, Corey Lee.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Struck well, but the leadoff man set down to begin inning number 4. Now batting, Lázaro Armenteros. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. At the plate, Robert Poisson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there, base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dio? This pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Stepping in now, Kyle Isbell. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now that's popped up. Posey is there. 2 down.
Now back, right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Kirilloff. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound. And with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason. And to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Standing in now, Ryan Mountcastle, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. He's set. The 0-1. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And a good throw is in time. And they escape the jam. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The NL Futures lead this one 3-2. Chris Budd is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
American League Futures, number 50. Chris Budd.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Hosey. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now back, the first baseman, Michael Toglia.
Stepping in, Michael Toglia. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Pitch popped up. Mountcastle is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Jay Langoliers.
Stepping up now, Shea Langoliers. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they push the lead to 4-2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So now to the plate, Ryan Burke. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Armenteros is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We played 4 full. The NL Futures on top, 4-2. Tim Cate, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 36, Tim Cate.
Now to the plate, Royce Lewis. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carroll is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now back, second baseman, Miguel Giraldo.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Giraldo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Casey is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The designated hitter, Chad De La Guerra.
Digging in once again, Chad De La Guerra. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tarek Skubal gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the American League Futures, number 87, Tarek Skubal.
Now at the plate, Michael Bush. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Michael.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Armenteros comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Greg Jones.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Greg Jones. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Fastball well outside. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Change up low, 2-0. Now here it comes.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Armenteros will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Ready for another shot now. Corbin Carroll. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. The NL Futures lead it 4-2. Jonathan Hernandez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Futures, number 72.
So digging in now, Corey Lee. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch on its way. Popped up, and there's the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Armenteros.
At the plate, Lázaro Armenteros. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Robert Poisson. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Digging in, Kyle Isbell. He's set and the pitch. Runner goes for second in the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Into the box, Alex Kirilloff. Lifted the other way out to left center. Casey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The NL Futures lead this one 4-3. Tanner Tully enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
American League Futures, number 29, Tanner Tully.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder J.J. Big A.
The right fielder, J.J.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Armenteros arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The left fielder, number 31, Donovan Casey.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Donovan Casey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the box now, Cody Hosey, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Tully, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a slider.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Has a look, now the pitch. To 1-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Michael Tolia. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Shea Langoliers will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. The NL Futures on top 4-3. Rob Montano is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. The bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the third baseman, Lewis.
So striding in, Royce Lewis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Now back, second baseman, Miguel Giraldo.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. At the plate now, Miguel Giraldo, as he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, yeah.
Coming to the plate now, Chad De La Guerra. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Carroll is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact.
Please join your
Chris
attention,
Voigt
please.
gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 18, Chris Voigt.
At the plate, Ryan Burke 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Way to go.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ryan.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in, Michael Bush. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Armenteros is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Johnny Berry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 3.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Corey Lee. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A 1-1.
2-0. 1 strike.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, left fielder, Lazaro Armenteros.
Stepping into the box, Lazaro Armenteros is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. High in the air out to center field. Carroll is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Striding into the box, Robert Poisson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Casey is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th. Straight ahead. The NL Futures lead it 4-3. Alec Santiago is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
American League Futures, number 47.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Corbin Carroll. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
To the plate now, J.J. Bigay. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 31, Donovan.
In now, Donovan Casey. First pitch of the at-bat. None out, runners at first and second. This pitch is popped up. Mountcastle is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Now batting, third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Ready once again, Cody Hosey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Scott Foster comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 3, Scott Foster.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Isbell. A hit in 2 tries so far.
American League Futures.
Driven the other way, but caught down at third. Tough break there, and on one pitch, the leadoff man's gone already to start off the 9th inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex.
Digging in now, Alex Kirilloff. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now back, first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit in the air to center field. Carroll is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The National League Futures took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Brandon Waddell takes home the win. Alek Manoah worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you.